I think one of the most unintentionally funny things about this movie is on the poster it says, from the directors of Kumiko, the Treasure Hunter. You really think a lot of people have seen this movie? Probably 97.27% of the population know about this film. So I don't know if that was a good marketing strategy at all. Chase Liaki here with the Blue Futon reviewing Sasquatch Sunset, which is about pretty simple premise. We're following 4 Sasquatches or Bigfoots in this forest. What is going to occur? Are they going to meet animals? Are they going to have sex? Is people going to give birth? Are these Sasquatches going to die? What are they going to find out? Why are the trees coming down? What's the smoke in the background? What time are we in? Are we in like the 1550s, the 2024s, the before Christ era, the 1792s? We don't know, but you will pretty soon if you decide to watch this film. So, did I like this film? I think I did. Okay, this is one where, okay, first off, if you go into this movie, watch the trailer. You need to know, to have a little knowledge of this film, because there's a couple in front of me where 5 minutes in, the guy's like, wait a minute, this is just going to be a bunch of Sasquatches walking around the forest. And so they got up and I think they were going to see Abigail or something else. It's like, so, if a movie's called Sasquatch Sunset, do some research. Okay, pet peeve number 1, Dunskies. Pet peeve number 2, if you're going to open nacho bags, do it during the trailers, not when the movie starts. Just inconsiderate people, these 2 people in front of me. Anyway, about the movie. Okay, the movie has emotion. The movie has humor. Does the movie have a point, though? And I think that is going to be, I won't say the convoluted part, but it's going to be the part that has the most people talking. Because is it about deforestation? Is it about extinction? Is it about where we're going with the world today? Is it about not knowing what's in the woods or in the water? What is this movie about? Is it about, I don't know. That's why I'm saying there is so many if, ands, or buts about this film. And I think it was ambiguous for that reason, to have the audience go, what are these Sasquatches going through? Who do these Sasquatches represent? And, I say the best thing these represents are monkeys or gorillas. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just by the anatomy of the fur, the anatomy of, and stuff like that. So, the humor. There's a lot of poop in it. Okay, everyone say it's a bunch of poop. It's really not. There's like 2 or 3 scenes of poop, so calm down, people. There's a birthing scene. There is a couple of death scenes. There is some sex scenes. And yeah, the sex scenes are a little hysterical because, what do primates do in the woods? What do bears do in the woods? They have sex and procreate, which also makes me wonder, like, in this movie, like, you also see, like, female animals, like, don't! So are they getting raped? I don't know. Because I want to say no one gets raped in this movie. There's no rapage. But, it's also the point of, like, how animals, because technically we're animals and humans procreate, and it kind of goes into that, territory. So I find that interesting. The actors. You know which one Jesse Eisenberg is, and you know who the girl is because the boobs are hanging out. But interesting decision. No dialogue whatsoever. So it's literally just, oh. It's literally Tim Allen dialogue through in and throughout. What did I not like about the movie? I say the ending. I understand the ending for what it was going for being at this park. Sure, understand it. But I feel like there should have been some interactions. And the reason I say that is due to the fact, wait a minute. Maybe I now understand the time frame of this movie. I'm going to say it's during the pandemic. One of the pandemics. Swine flu, maybe. Could have been COVID-19. Could it be the Black Plague? But I do think it's that now because it's how there's no interactions of what they're actually showing in this film. Okay, that might make sense for that part. Still, I think the ending leaves some more things to be desired for what the actual message is. Is this very simplistic? Absolutely. It's a walking simulator with Sasquatches. But at least this walking simulator had good emotion, had some good humor, and just was short enough to have me not bored overall. So Sasquatch Sunset, fun, emotional, weird, awkward, not sexy, but there's one scene where if I've seen it, where someone's bent over and he's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, Neanderthals. So Sasquatch Sunset will receive a 3.5 out of 5 with Futon. So he goes at 70%. So see the critics and user scores gave this one. So you have critics. A 71% makes sense with 99 of them. Audience score a 38% with fewer than 50. I don't know if there's a critic consensus. For audiences attuned to Zellner's utterly unique wavelength, Sasquatch Sunset offers a moving, if often inscrutable, look at our relationship with the natural world. Our relationship with the natural world. Maybe. I think there's more to that. It's interesting that people say natural world in that way of there's, like I said, deforestation, but some deforestation is good to not have wildfires, to not, to get rid of the dead trees that are killing other trees. So it's very weird on that level. But anyway, I mean, honestly, I bet you not a lot of people know who the Zellner brothers are. Like, seriously, this is a Sundance movie that from 2015, and if you tell anyone, hey, have you heard of Kumiko, the treasure hunter? People are going to be like, what are you fucking smoking? Anyway, 70, 71, 38. Chase Leak here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One more things, Bhutontopia. You Bhuton, take a bunch of great day. I'll watch this tape tomorrow, week from now, month from a year from now, every single freaking one of you. Do you like Sasquatches? Do you believe they're real? Maybe. Maybe not.